So I am doing the CEO Shadow program at GitLab. I just started yesterday, and a little bit about what the CEO Shadow program is. It is probably the most transparent CEO Shadow program, in the world. I'm shadowing our CEO for 3 weeks. I'm attending all of his meetings, dinners, lunches, calls, anything work related. So just really get a sense of what the CEO's day to day is like. And in the spirit of how we do things at GitLab and in the spirit of transparency, I'm going to try to do a couple of video updates about what I'm learning and what I'm experiencing. And so today was day 2, and I can say the first thing that I'm experiencing is exhaustion, like you would experience starting a new job. I'm not doing any of my regular work, but sitting in on all of the meetings and working CEO hours is pretty tiring. And there's a lot of things that I'm a lot of meetings I'm getting to join that are talking about things I've never either heard of before or really thought of, different metrics calls, and just hearing from different people from within the business. I work in marketing. I'm a content marketer, so getting to hear people from the product side and the engineering side, the sales side, all talk about their day to day has been super interesting. But a couple of the big takeaways that I'm getting already, just 2 days in, the most important one I think so far is just really understanding the importance of understanding the different aspects of the business. I think coming out of this experience, I'm going to make sure that I'm scheduling calls and attending meetings as often as I can, where I get to hear from, like I said, engineering or product or sales. Because I think it will just make me better at my job. Not only do I get more insight into what's happening in the rest of the company, and that gives me, more ideas on how I can do my job better, but I think there's something really important about just hearing from different people regularly. We can get really easily stuck in our own kind of echo chamber. So if all I did was talk to marketers all day long, I'm kind of hearing the same things and the same ideas are being reinforced. Whereas when you kind of broaden that perspective and hear from different people and diverse viewpoints, it starts to really change the way that you might think about things. And that's my big takeaway 2 days in, is it's just really important to get out of your own kind of functional group echo chamber and hear what's going on in other organizations within the business. I think, let's see, another big takeaway that I'm getting so far is the uniqueness of GitLab's culture, and the fact that our culture are our values. We don't have a separate culture from our values, but the credit, the collaboration results, efficiency, diversity, iteration, and transparency. It's incredible how those 5 values are constantly referenced in calls every single day. And when you hear, Sid, who's our CEO, talk about GitLab and the way we do things, he's constantly referencing and reinforcing those values. And it's something that I always try to explain when I'm doing interviews with potential candidates, just how important those values are. But again, now stepping out of kind of my own echo chamber, I'm seeing that these values are really reinforced by everyone across the company in every call. And it's just really incredible. And I think it's probably the reason why GitLab's, continues to have such a strong culture as we grow. So that's really cool to see. And yeah, that's my update 2 days into the CEO Shadow program. Yeah, look out for more.